How is it going, guys? My name is Wanted and welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life. Now, it's been a weird week. So we've had the Detective Pikachu movie release, the trailer for it earlier in the week. Then we had, unfortunately, Stan Lee passing away, which brought everyone down. I mean, I'm pretty sure that happened like hours after the Detective Pikachu trailer. And then we had Let's Go dropping, and it's been quite a mixed reception. It's been quite interesting to see, to be honest. So I've put my ticker down below to emulate, just ask the question. What do you guys think of Let's Go so far? If you've played the game, how are you finding it? Because I've played it. I got a Switch that was ordered just in time for Let's Go, and I got the special Pikachu and Eevee one, and I've been playing the game, and it's been. I haven't quite collected my thoughts yet. I've beaten the third gym in about 2 days. Just been playing it casually. I haven't been nuzlocking. I've just been playing it as I go, and I can understand a lot of the criticisms that people have about the game. But on the other hand, it's been more fun than I expected it to be. It's been more fun of a Pokemon game than most Pokemon games I've played have been, because a lot of it becomes a bit repetitive, kind of like, I don't understand how Pokemon have got away with releasing the same game for 20 years, but Let's Go feels different, and that's what I like from the Pokemon Company. I like them releasing different things. So yeah, let me know what your biggest gripes with the game are, let me know what your biggest praises for the game are, and let me know what you think of it. Like, if you could give us a score out of 10, let us know. Even if you haven't played the game, what do you think of what you've seen? If you've seen any Let's Plays, if you've been talking to people who have got the game, just let us know what you think down below. But yeah, it's been a pretty weird week, and because of that, I haven't been able to upload. But I've got 2 videos in the back burner, this one and the episode before it. So the episode that you're seeing now is recorded straight after, it'll be recorded before the episode before it, so this is episode 5, I believe. This will be recorded before episode 4 even goes live. So yeah, I will reply to as many comments as I can on episode 4 when it goes live, and I'll reply to as many comments on this as I can when it goes live. So yeah, I have an hour before I need to be in work. I have a pretty tight schedule, so let's get this bread, boys. And let's also pretend that I didn't say that. Anyway, let's get back into Pokemon Academy Life. What a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day. But now it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have Ghost type up first. Oh yeah, funny story, I ended up not saving last time, so I went back and had to skip through everything as quick as I could. Whoa, this classroom is also way bigger than anything we had in Pallet Town. So this is what a privately funded classroom looks like. I wonder if I can find some people I know in here. I take a look around the room and find absolutely nobody that I recognise. That's kind of a bummer. Then again, I've never had too much trouble making friends in the past, so I'm not that worried. Bonjour, my students. How is everybody? That accent. She's not from around here, is she? Fantina! I am Fantina, and I am your teacher for Ghost class. Like you, I am new to this school. I am also new to country, so I hope to learn alongside you all as year goes by. I can't... Fucking hell, what is my Fantina accent? I came to country because I have heard about its Pokemon and unique contests, and much to my delight, c'était magnifique. They were unlike anything I have seen. It is quite amazing how many things we have not experienced and might never experience in the world, no? C'est la vie, but you are all still so young. You must not yet realize how big the world truly is. Tell me about it. I wouldn't want to know how I'd turn out if I spent my entire life cooped up in Pallet Town. Oh, pardon, I did not mean to make mood sad, but the fragility of humanity is quite interesting, no? My French accent is terrible. I am so sorry to any of my French fans. I am such a big fan of your language and your accent, and I'm doing you a big disservice right now, so I must apologise. Oh, it's my boy! Oui, Junhon? Your name? My name is Trevor. I have read somewhere that the spirits of deceased humans are sometimes born as Yamask or Drifloon. Is there any scientific basis for these assumptions? Très bon! Oui, it is accepted among many ghost experts and scientists that human spirits are linked to the birth of some Pokemon, like Yamask and Drifloon. There is? Of course! Why, there are many cases of Yamask reacting to objects and images that relate to their former human selves. This supports theories that they may retain memories of themselves when they were still human. En fait, I have seen cases where your mask even possesses the body of a human to live their human lives once again. I have to stop and think every time there's a French, like, en is en, and fate would be fait, en fait. My manager at work is French. He's gonna, if he watches this, he's gonna crucify me. I had always thought that those were just delusions of grandeur. I had no idea that this was actually supported by the scientific community. No, almost all Pokemon researchers recognize this as fact. It is only possible explanation for their behavior. Après tout, I'm not sure if I should be fascinated or if I should feel sad for lost souls like your mask. Who knew that Pokemon and humans were so closely related on a spiritual level? I did! No, I didn't. Whoops, dropped my pencil. Oh my god, no, Sabrina, please. What? Who? Clearly, my brain's is trying to play tricks on me, but my eyes are telling me that this girl's levitating a pencil. Is there a ghost-type Pokemon in this room? Is she some kind of Esper or something? You dropped this. That's my pencil. What is this? Why are you levitating a pencil in my classroom, child? What are you doing? Well, do you want it back or not? Yes, sorry, thank you. What? I didn't catch your name. Sabrina. Thanks, Sabrina. I'm Alex. How long have you been practicing magic tricks? ... Right. Well, I'll just turn back this way. My heart's about to jump out of my chest. I felt like my life was in danger just by talking to her. Now, continuing with our lecture, I require a volunteer to become human spirit for the class. Oh, je plaisante, a joke. Stop. I don't think I can handle any more of this. What even was that? Oh, you gave me the right type electives, guys. You gave me Ghost. I'm very happy. I love Fantina. She was one of my favourite gym leaders because she was like one of the few people in the Pokemon world that had actually been known like to speak in a different language, which kind of raised a lot of questions like, is she from Kalos originally, or is she just French? I don't know! Oh heavens, what is this? Look at the time! Au revoir, students. Be certain to check the syllabus for the required readings. That took a little longer than expected. It is the first class though, so it'll probably stop feeling like that once we get into a groove. Next is gym class? Weird. I don't remember getting any gym uniforms in the mail or anything. Maybe it's one of those battle simulation things? I don't know. It's MVP Season 1, Rowan. Season 3, Oak. Agatha. Drayden. Watson. Wait, what? Wait. All the names of different champions. Okay. So it's like a frat thing. I don't know, like yeah. It's quite cool though. All the different names plastered about. So this is the gymnasium. I wonder if this is an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League. Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like this on the brochure, and it's on school property. I think it's safe to assume it's simply yet another fancy room in the Academy's collection. Though, other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to the others. However, if it really is like the official gyms, then that means Pokemon battles might take place here. I see Sharon, Serena, Calum sitting down quietly. Behind them are Hilda and Hilbert. With all of them sitting together in a group like that, Bianca really sticks out. Close to them are Leaf and May. You can't hear what they're talking about, but they sure look like they're having fun, guys! And all of the rest of the people. Speaking of fun and life, Skylar, what? What are you doing, Skylar? Why you look so confused? Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased I can recognise a few faces now. On the other side, I see Slappy leaning against his seat. It's kind of weird seeing him sit alone like that. You'd think a guy like him would try to surround himself with as many people as possible. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. Try to surround himself with as many people as possible by now. I refuse to end up like him over there. I'm going to go sit over by Sharon and the others. Yes, right. Settle down. Are these guys our teachers? The guy on the left definitely looks like one, but the other guy looks like one of those mountain hermits you hear about on TV. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alda and he's Bruno. We'll be your instructors for this year. Now, I bet you're all wondering what you'll actually be doing in this class. Well, it'll just be like the other gym classes you've probably taken in your other schools. Except we're not going to make you change into shorts and play sports. In this school, we focus more on Pokemon training, not your bodies. But training your body is important too. No one laughed. Crickets in the background. Anyway, the real reason why the school has a gym class like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gyms after you graduate. At least for those interested in tackling the league. Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place? Oh, it's gotta be some lack of role model, right? Like for other trainers to look up to?
That sounds plausible, but I've always thought the gyms were established to serve as proving grounds for upcoming trainers. That's dumb. As far as I know, gyms are just a pain in the ass.
Nuh-uh. Do you even know how much bench press equipment costs? You need to use that thing for like a decade before it starts paying for itself.
I'm talking about Pokemon gyms, you idiot.
Right. Very good guess. I have no idea what voices to give all of these characters. It's so hard on the fly. But the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones on even footing. And that is what we're going to be doing in this class.
Wait, you're telling us we're going to be Pokemon battling in this class?
Precisely. Though we won't be diving into that right away. First, we need to review the basics. You're all so busy trying to learn new things that sometimes you forget the most rudimentary skills.
What? Are you going to teach us how to catch Pokemon or something?
Yes, that's a very important part of the curriculum.
Sheesh.
Even if some of you think you have everything you need to know about Pokemon battling, trust me when I say you don't. We've been in this field a lot longer than you have, and even we still don't have it down perfectly. Ha 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 ha. I reflexively glance over at Slappy. As I expected, he seems a bit irked by what Alger just said. I hope he doesn't make a scene like he did in Homeroom. Oh, excuse me for rambling on like that. Bruno, why don't you tell them more about this class? Very well. This gym was first and foremost designed to be a training ground for students, and as such, it is available for free use after class hours. Just bring your student ID and you receive unlimited access to its facilities. In addition to the exercise machines available, the gym also contains several battle simulators to allow students to experience what a live Pokemon match would feel like in real time.
Excuse me, simulators? So you're saying there won't be any live Pokemon matches here?
Live matches? You can hold battles here if you wish, but most take place in the battle hall. Unfortunately, unless you're on the school's competitive battling team, you will not be allowed access into it.
Battle team? Sounds like something right up Slappy's alley. What's the battle team about?
Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's a very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly.
Oh yeah? What does it take to get in there?
Even after you've joined, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you're fit to remain on the team.
Ha! That's easy.
Be careful of what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand.
I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? I am.
Ah, Lance, what do I do with you? Because you're such a cool character, I don't want to give you some cheesy, generic voice. Wait, who is this guy? He looks familiar. I can't remember exactly from where, maybe on TV, but just by looking at him, I'm sure anyone can tell that this guy's really important. Slappy should watch his tone of voice around him. 2-second think.
Being accepted to the battle team is one of the highest honors a student can receive in this school. It is not to be taken lightly.
Lance, how long have you been standing there?
I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno, Alder.
Ha! It has indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Students, this is Lance, the advisor of the battle team.
Pleased to meet you all. So these are the new students that just came in? They look quite capable. I expect great things from you all. When I was a freshman at this school, Hey, you're the guy running the battle team? Yes, and you should heed the advice of Alder and Bruno. For someone currently at your level, it'd be impossible to get in. What did you say? Here we go. Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you can look down on me. I am not an upperclassman, nor am I looking down on you. I am simply stating the facts. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. I have business to attend to and I cannot be late.
Alright, it was good seeing you again, Lance.
Likewise. Take care, Alder, Bruno.
I like that. I've came up with something different for once.
Is this guy really just gonna walk out without saying anything else?
I glance at him again. I know how seriously Slappy takes his pride, so that must have done a number on him. but he has to learn to take it easy one of these days. You heard him. The battle team is serious business. After all, it wasn't luck that our school has produced the most world champions, Elite 4 members, and hold the records for the most wins at the national tournament. Tournament. You heard right. The top students represent Cobra Khan Academy and face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool!
But anyway, you shouldn't worry about things like that. There are much more important things to take care of. After all, like graduating on time. No, still not gonna get a laugh. I suppose we can move on to the weight machines. Bruno, would you mind giving the students a little demo? Not at all. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every machine without breaking a sweat, I realised that maybe I should look after my body a bit more. I haven't really been taking the greatest care of my body, but seeing how much stuff there is in the gym makes me think that now would be a good time to start. Ding dong dong dong. Okay, that's enough class for one day, students. Next class, we'll talk about the basics of Pokemon battling and how to deal with Pokemon in the wild. It'll be a review, but don't underestimate the intricacies of the basics. Right, well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. I like those two, because their voices aren't the most difficult to actually think of how to do. Bruno's just like, I am Bruno, I will punish you. And Alder's like, he's wizened up at this point. Ah, well. Next on my schedule is lunch. Once gym class starts getting serious, I'll really appreciate having a chance to fill up on food after some physical activity. Where are we going? I'm not feeling too hungry right now, though. Maybe I'll nibble on something from a vending machine or something on the way to the cafeteria. Maybe. Or there's nothing to eat, so I'll just stand against the wall. Damn. Where do they keep vending machines around this place? I can't seem to find a single one. Are you looking for something, Alex? Oh, Sharon. What are you doing out here? I could ask you the same thing. Do you plan on skipping lunch? Well, no, I just got a little lost. I was going to grab a snack before heading to the cafeteria. Right. Anyway, I'm planning on grouping up with Caleb and Serena if you wanted to join me. Sure, I don't have anything better to do. Speak of the devil, there they are. Hello, Sharon. Alex, too, I see.
Fancy meeting you here, Alex.
Hey, guys. So, everyone's on the way to the cafeteria?
Not yet. Sharon said he has some things he'd like us to discuss first.
Hey, Serena. What things? Caleb seems a little apprehensive. Seeing the look on his face, I get the feeling that I'm being a little too nosy. If it's a sensitive subject, you don't have to tell me.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that at all. It's just, I don't think you'd have any interest in it.
Well, what is it?
Do you remember that talk we had about the student council?
Sure, God, his voice is so hard to pinpoint. Do I give him something French? Do I give him something English? Do I give him an American? I don't know, because he's from Kalos. You'd think that... I'll come up with something as we're going.
Sharon's been telling us that we would like to find out more about the student council and how the process actually works. He advised us to take the initiative while the year is still early. I think he's worried that our chances of getting in will drop as more students enter the race before us. They're still on about that. I'm not surprised Sharon is, but Serena and Caleb could have moved on to other things by now. Sharon also told us to keep an eye out for someone who would be interested in joining the council with us.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What's wrong? Serena's looking inquisitively at me. I have a gut feeling about what's going to happen next.
Hey, would you be interested in joining the student council with us?
Huh? I figured.
Serena, you can't just ask people out of the blue like that, especially without talking it over with us first. Oh, why not? Alex seems capable enough. Sharon's his roommate and spoke of Alex quite highly before. I hardly see a reason why we shouldn't.
Okay, but still, there are only a limited number of seats on the student council available, so we can't go around asking just anyone.
Well, do you have someone else in mind?
It feels really weird seeing them argue about me like that. It's like two parents quarrelling about their child. I look over at Sharon, whose expressionless face shows no indication of him stopping the argument. I should step up and say something. I don't know! I don't know! I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. I don't know if the student council route is what I want to do. I mean, I don't feel like I would. Like, if I was playing this as me, I wouldn't want to join the student council. So, I don't want to end up being like... I don't know. I don't feel like I'm interested in trying to pursue Serena as a romantic partner or anything. So there's not really much point in me doing it. Like... do I want to see it? I'm going to make a save state, actually. Just in case I change my mind later on. Let's make a save state. Okay. That's a save state made. Oh. Let's see what happens if I click I'll get back to you. This seems like a lot to take in at once. I think I need a little time to mull this over. In any case, I need to stop them from arguing any further. Do you mind if I take a day or two to think about it a little more? I don't want to decide now, only to take back my decision later. Shiren's not a happy boy. The two of them stop arguing and turn to look at me. Oh, of course you can. We don't need to rush anything. You say that, but you asked him without even considering his feelings. Look, he's all flustered because you asked him so suddenly. Well, when do you suppose he's got time to ask him? If you wait any longer, the seat will get taken up. And you know Shiren's too shy to ask him something like, oh, not this again. Hey, can we talk about this some other time? We run down the clock on our lunch period. She's like, Did I say something strange? No, you're right. Sorry, I overreacted there. Your decision won't strain our relationship in any way. Indeed, regardless of what happens in the future, I am sure we can count on Alex to be a trusted confidant. Wow, I didn't think Shiren was the type of guy to give out compliments like that. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Anyway, let's get to the cafeteria. That is eye-opening. You think so too? What was? I didn't expect Shiren to think so highly of you. I don't mean any offense. As a matter of fact, I didn't expect him to think that highly of anyone. He must see some kind of potential in you. Huh? Really? I thought it was kind of weird, but apparently this sort of thing is unfamiliar to Serena and Kanan too. I'm flattered, but what could he possibly see in someone like me? I don't remember doing anything special. Who knows? But from the short time that I've known him, he doesn't seem like the type of person to freely pick his friends. Well, we are rooming together. Still, I agree. He has a bit of a difficult personality at times, but I feel like he can accurately judge a person's worth in a short time. Perhaps that's what he did with us. Kind of sounds like a social Kecleon. Social Kecleon! Ah! I love it. But I'm grateful that Shiren thinks I'd make a valuable friend. It beats having him as an enemy anyway. Oh, God. Oh, well, we should get going. I think we all know what Shiren's pet peeve is with tardiness. That's a good idea. As we're about to migrate over to the cafeteria, I realise that I still haven't picked up a snack for myself. Hey, do you guys know where the nearest vending machine is? There should be one down this hallway and to the left. Do you want us to come with you? No, that's okay. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up later. Alright, don't take too long. I'll do that. See you guys later. So down this hallway and to the left. Simple enough. I wish I got directions as simple as bluff. Oof. Oof. Wow! Again. I was walking too fast and ran right into somebody around the corner. Sounded like a girl. Whoa, hey, you okay, dude? Roxy, you gotta pay attention to where you're going. Roxy? Yas! Oh, dear, I'm terribly sorry about that. You alright? Hey, these two were up on stage during the orientation speech. Isn't she the student council president? What kind of coincidence is this? Ouch, looks like you gave him a concussion. He's all mixed up, turned upside down. No, I'm fine. You don't have to lie to make her happy. Your face is banged up pretty bad, kid. Look how messed up it is. What? No, this is what I look like. I'm fine, really. Are you sure? You seem to be having some difficulty speaking. It's just that you're... You're Roxanne, the student council president, right? Yes, that would be me. Oh, crap. This is probably the worst way to get introduced to someone as scary as her. Getting on the bad side of the student council president is like signing a death warrant for the rest of the year. For the future of my life at this academy, I have to make a good impression on her. But the only thing I can think of in this situation is begging for her forgiveness. Roxanne? I'm sorry for running into you like that. It was completely beneath me as a freshman of this school to disrespect the student council president in such a careless manner. I'm willing to accept any disciplinary action for my reckless behaviour. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I bow my head as low as I can to hold that position until one of them says something. What are you saying? Roxanne and the other guy look like they're desperately holding in laughter. What's so funny? You are? What did I do? What did I do? I like this guy. What's your name, kid? I'm Alex. I'm Brawley. Nice to meet you, Brawley. Hey, what are you being so formal for? You sound like you got something permanently stuck in your throat, for crying out loud. Well, you two are upperclassmen, so I should, treat you like upperclassmen? Pah! You say some funny things, Alex. Please, treating others differently simply due to seniority does not sit well with us. We are all students of Kobacon Academy, so there should be no barriers. In fact, it would make us much happier if you were to treat us like regular classmates and not your superiors. So that's an important point to remember. Mental note. Is this the same girl that vaporized our ears during orientation? She seems much more gentle. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Roxy, can I get a rain check on the meeting? I forgot that I promised the photography guys that I'd help them out today. Really, Brawley? You need to start letting me know in advance if you're going to skip these meetings. I'm tired of apologizing to everyone for you. I'm really sorry. I'll buy you a drink tomorrow. My treat. Honestly, sometimes I don't know how you got elected in the first place. I don't know either. Maybe it's because of my dashing good looks. Wait, let me get this straight. Brawley, you're on the student council too? Huh? Oh, that's right. You're new. I was about to get real sad you recognize Roxy, but not me. Brawley's the vice president. Hard to believe, I know. What? He might not look like it, but he actually is quite diligent at his job. Though sometimes I wish he'd take things a little more seriously. Oh, come on. You know I always give 110% when it comes to the council. It's just that sometimes I get a little caught up in other things, you know? Right. Let's see you explain that to the principal when he asks why you skipped out on all 3 preparatory meetings last week. Damn, there were that many? I might be in some deep shit. Why am I giving him this voice? It's so... I don't know. This guy's the vice president. He seems more like a jock than anything. I really can't see him sitting behind a desk sifting through papers all day. I swear, this school has some of the most colourful people I've ever met, and it's still only the first day. Anyway, Alex, we really must be going. It was only for a short while, but it was a pleasure meeting you. Likewise. Take it easy, pal. Bye, Brawley. See you later, buddy. Brawley, if the photography club is that way. Oops. Looks like I forgot it again. Oh. This game just makes me laugh over nothing. Honestly, you can be so... Phew. That was scary. I never would have guessed that I'd meet the student council president and vice president right at the beginning of the semester. But I think I consider this a positive encounter. They seem to like me enough, and I doubt many students would have gotten the opportunity to talk with them so casually like that. But the others must be at the cafeteria already. I don't want to keep them waiting, so... waiting, not wedding. Wedding. I don't want to keep them waiting. So I need to hurry. And hurry is exactly what I will do in the next episode, because I need to get to work. So... Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, because I've really enjoyed coming back to this game. But make sure you answer that question of the day down there below. Also, let me know what you think I should do in regards to the student council. Do I want to take it? Do I want to not take it? I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and I will hopefully be able to see you in the next episode. So yeah, see you later, guys. Take it easy, and bye-bye. What am I doing?
I can see what you're hiding from me, so you might as well talk, cause I already see. Girl, I can see what you're going to be. Stop all this bullshit and just talk to me.